Handed down today for a St. Louis Park man convicted in a 1983 cold case murder.
But for family and friends of Laurie Mesedahl, that maximum sentence is too short, and they fear that Darrell Ray could be a free man too soon. Fox 9's Rob Olson was in the courtroom in Hennepin County.
10 years in prison for Darrell Ray for second-degree murder stemming back to 1983. Now, that is the maximum penalty allowed under 1983 law. It is much stiffer now. Laurie Mesedahl's friends and family realized that the judge was bound by that old law and said 10 years is not enough.
Beautiful young lady.
Forever young.
They wore their grief, 36 years of it, loud and clear on their shirts.
I don't think we got the justice, though.
No.
Their disappointment clear, too. The friends and family of Laurie Mesedahl, whose long wait for justice brought a short punishment.
Darrell, you have to be thinking this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, Darrell won the game. I mean, no matter what happens in this court outcome today, with him being able to walk after such few years.
64-year-old Darrell Ray, sentenced for second-degree murder, had been connected by DNA to Laurie's 1983 death, leaving the 17-year-old by railroad tracks in North Minneapolis, her stepbrother choked up in court. At the thought of her pain that he raped her and beat her and stabbed her and then choked her.
And was there any way to escape from this man? Had to be racing through her mind every second until she took her last breath.
DNA had connected Ray to two other rapes, which were both too old to be prosecuted.
He raped me in 1987.
But Mary Scott Hunter and Barbara Briggs helped connect the dots.
It was my case that solved her case. And that's the reason I've been through all this.
Under 1983 law, Ray got the maximum 10 years and 1 month, minus roughly 2 years. He's been in jail and possibly parole. His term could then be far less. But his DNA will now go into a federal database. His victims believe it'll link him to more crimes that perhaps can be charged.
I suspect there's more. So my hope is that he serves more time.
At the Hennepin County Government Center, Rob Olson, Fox 9.